What is up? What is up? What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel today, and we'll be talking about Damioncryer collabing with Love by Erica and the Mucker family. Mucker is mad. Mucker is mad. But before we get onto that, make sure like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you miss on any video or anybody that I talk about. Now let's get on to the video. So recently, Love by Erica has done a collab with damioncryer. Now let's go back a little bit backwards now. So the Mucker family was dating Love by Erica for a few. He got her pregnant and then he left. Which most of these um baby daddies do to these women anyway. Um and leave them stranded in pain and suffering and then come back after all the pain and suffering so they can just try to say that they're an unfit mother or whatever. Um but yeah. So Mucker is trying to so Mucker was dating her. He got her pregnant. He was cheating and um he left her. Um and she was continuing to make videos and stuff about because Mr. Cryer, going off of this series, Mr. Cryer broke Erica's camera, the one that Mucker gave him. Now that one that was the first strike right there. Mucker was mad because he bought that camera and stuff, and now they're collabing and making videos again. Oh yeah, Mucker is mad because Mucker family is always talking about he has class and stuff, which I will say that I will give you a round of applause because you do have like a lot of big family gatherings too, and your family does have class, but you don't have no class because you all these big events you're hosting, you better host the same thing for the baby shower of your girl. So yeah, I mean of the genders of girl. So yeah, so you better have all them same people right there at the baby shower for Erica because you was the one that messed with her. You was the one that couldn't resist it, just like in that prank. So I don't know, but like I said, Mucker is mad because she's pregnant first of all because Mucker's mad because she has to Mucker wants an abortion. I mean not he wanted an abortion her to get an abortion and try to pay her off so he wouldn't have to worry about that. Are you serious? You're talking about you being a Christian, Mucker, and you're over here talking about abortions and you telling people when you're supposed to fast so the devil can step in and do whatever he can to stop you from fasting. You shouldn't tell nobody when you're fasting. Like nobody cares. That's what you do on yourself. Um, and if somebody calls you skinny, just tell them whatever. Um, so, but yeah, so you can't be doing that, Mucker. You think you can come up here and try to clickbait and do all this stuff with your family and stuff and try to throw subliminals like hey and stuff but but that video he made it really triggered Mucker because he like came back to YouTube. He's posting inspirational stuff. Like you aren't inspiration, you should be inspiring your baby mama and helping her out, but no, he, his ex her ex has to come back in the picture to pick up dirt that you did, to pick up stuff that you did, to do pick up the dirt that you did. And that outfit she was wearing, had the babies out too. Ooh, ooh. I know Mucker was mad at that one. He didn't want to see his ex back together. You don't want to see nobody happy. Like they still gotta talk. They got a kid together. They got 16. They got about 17 more years. Actually, after this year, they'll have 16 more years. So I don't think that they will stop talking to each other for a while, and probably even after that, if they go back together, or which they are back together already. But that's up for another video. So yeah, Mucker. And you say that you do all this business, you do real estate and stuff, and you're not trying to, you don't need a baby because you're not trying to get caught up in the baby, and you're trying to go out here and make this money. Well, you better make that money for Erica and that kid. Oop. So yeah, you better start saving your money up right now. That house you just bought, that 3-story house, you better put Erica in it because she needs a place to stay. She needs somewhere to stay away from you. Trying to make her have an abortion. If you were close to her, you might even open up her head belly, or make her push out the baby, and push on her stomach. That's what you would probably do. I don't know. That's just in my opinion. What would you do if you were around her? You haven't done no clothes shopping. It's like if you think that you can just live your life and let Erica suffer in all this pain and vomiting and being sick and stuff. When that baby gets here, you can be in a world of trouble. You can get your karma whenever that baby's here. You can't have this girl out here for months, pain, crying, and suffering, and you're over here laughing, having fun, going to masquerade balls and all that stuff. No, your karma is coming, and when it comes, you, like you said, you gotta step up and become a father. Exactly. Um, and you think you can show off your daughters and stuff, so you can get something that Erica of showing off your daughters. We don't know how old those videos were, those pictures were. They could be decades old, and we wouldn't know because we will us have viewers. We'll think it's new, but we don't know if you took it a week ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. Who knows? Just so you can save face, like if you go this awesome dad or something. Like you're not, because if you were awesome dad, you would have helped Erica out, even though y'all broken up. You would have helped her out, and you didn't. You didn't do nothing but try to pay for an abortion because you're a businessman. Well, if you're a businessman, then you shouldn't be messing with these women anyway, right? Because all that time you spent in the bed with Erica, you could have been flipping a house. Oop. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Make sure like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification on. But before we get out of here, I just want to say, stop messing around with these nothing ass women. Stop messing around with these nothing ass niggas. Stop laying in the bed. You're not even 6 months in the relationship. You're like 4 months in a relationship, and you already pregnant by somebody. Oop. That's crazy right there. You is crazy for even laying down with Mucker. And you're half of the problem too, Erica. You say you're this Christian, you're this godly person, but you're laying down with men um every single second of the day. You've had 2 babies in the past 2 years, or about to. So, but these men don't care. They just want to be. They just want money, and he's about to have to give that up and his real estate business, um, for that kid. So I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, turn post notification on, and I'm out. Peace.